and put on a shoe without like crying. Well, first of all, I couldn't put on my sock.
Right. Everybody say hello to Pat. Pat he's got a crazy story. I'm sure you guys are going to see some of the snippets, but Pat, you came in here essentially after injuring your knee in a bouncy house.
It actually had been hurting since May. I'm stubborn, thanks to my father. And I finally came in October. It had been hurting for months and months. Couldn't bend, could barely sleep, couldn't put on a sock or a shoe unless I sat down.
So we've got grandkids too, you know.
I've got 5 grand girls, all under the age of 5, or 5 and under.
So that requires use of both knees, where you were unfortunately only using one. We definitely found a spinal issue for which you were treated in the office.
Correct.
And that brought you some positive and encouraging responses, but we were still limited in terms of, you know, going back to Grandpa of 5.
Right.
Until we introduced the newest tech, which we have in the office, which is SoftWave. And we discussed that potentially over the months of you neglecting getting care, you know, developing that scar tissue formation in there after injury definitely needed to be broken up. And then now we're I think, not even a month or a couple of weeks.
Not even a month. And I've,
a couple of weeks.
Since the first session, I asked
amazing.
if I could go biking. You said yes. I hadn't biked in 8 months.
Wow.
Didn't hurt after. I've been able to sleep. I said I'm not doing surgery because surgery is not going to.
Right.
You know, surgery is just a short-term fix, and then it'll probably be a knee replacement. So I can't. I'm shocked, quite frankly.
It's amazing just to see because the whole demeanor. I mean, you're a fun-loving guy, but that really kicked up the fun for you. They're going to see you squatting and standing and putting your shoes. That's beautiful to see, man.
And put on a shoe without like crying. Well, first of all, I couldn't put on my sock, but I could not put on my shoe. It's like I don't really think about it. I mean, it hurts a little bit here and there, but so does the rest of my body. I'm getting old.
But you haven't cried anymore.
I have not cried anymore.
Yeah, that's awesome. Let me see the squat. Yeah, man, and he's going.
So I can do that kind of through, and I could not. Before I came here, I was probably like here.
Goodness.
And I always had to sit and put on. I mean, it hurt just to even put on a shoe, put on a sock. I could not do this at all.
The grandkids are happy that Grandpa's back.
We went to Disney World, and I was able to put them on my shoulders for at least...
Right on, man.
That's for at least 8 hours a day.
Yeah. And it truly is amazing once we start combining, you know, the different types of treatments we have in the office with the corrective chiropractic care, which stabilize your spine, and then just breaking up some scar tissue. And the results speak for themselves.
That's right.
He's smiling.
And get the pillow.
Yeah.
I do recommend the pillow.
Definitely.
I was a little skeptical because I like my pillows, but that one is really stabilized.
What you're saying is listen to the doctor.
Listen to the doctor. Absolutely.
We're done here. Listen to the doctor. And if you guys have any questions or concerns, well, be like Pat, but don't be like Pat and hold off for 6 months. You know, get in here, call us, and let's see if we can help you.